let's start. Okay, Clement, can you give
Hi.
us a little bit of introduction?
Hello, my name's Clement. I own the Atlas Wireless. Yeah, it's a company which is sponsored by. It's a basketball team which is sponsored by my company, and we're the only. We were the first basketball team that was comprised entirely of international school kids. That was before the Young Gunners came in. That's it.
Right. Coach Wayne?
Hi, I'm Coach Wayne. I'm the assistant head coach of the University Malaya.
Nice. All right.
Rowan, play for the KL Rhinos, and
Well, we're in the middle of University Basketball League, and the boys has played one game. Both boys and girls has played one game each, and we're in the midst of we've been practicing for we've been training the whole year for this, and then all of a sudden we got this notice. Actually, we got the notice by one of the students that went for that public thing in Rebounding. And we started to do roll call on all the players who has been in touch or been in contact with that particular student. And instantly we shut that group of players out so that the rest can continue on practice. And shortly after that, then the government announced the control, and we call off the practice immediately. So, I mean, we've been practicing a lot, and we've been really hoping that we can continue. But when that order came, we have no choice but to follow it, and everybody is back at home right now. The other thing is the uni was also smart. They feel that something big is going to happen, so they quickly closed the campus so that the students can leave earlier before the order came out. So all the students took the bus, and everybody just went back home just before everybody started to crowd the bus station. So pretty thankful for the uni to be able to close the uni down, shut the uni down early.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Rowan?
pretty much similar to everyone else. We haven't played since the movement control order. I know everyone is trying to stay in shape, doing a bit of exercise in their own time, but when there's a pizza on the table and it can be hard. So just trying to stay disciplined and follow the latest news, and hopefully the movement control order works and some sort of return to socializing can occur.
Okay.
When do you decide to stop participating in tournaments?
I think when you announced the postponement of stat sports, I think that's when parents started sort of messaging us and asking if it was okay for us to stop participating. So I think, what was it? I think it was like Thursday, 2 weeks ago, just before the announcement of the MCO. Like it or not, I think everyone has got to take this seriously. And that's what we did. I think hopefully none of us have been affected by the virus, but we'll see. Right?
We pretty much, the moment when we heard the government issue the RMO, instantly we shut down all the practices and advise all the students to stay in their campus. Those who are in Malaysia, still in KL, to stay at home. And also the next thing, I know that the university also issued an order to lock down the entire campus, so we can't do any practice from there on.
Firstly, because we lost access to the facility, so the court we play at shut down. But there wasn't much surprise. Yeah, they've just been good so far. And then obviously the following week when the MCO order came out, sort of sunk in with everyone how serious the current situation.
Thankfully, this business is it's a service. It means that my guys are actually deployed out in the field. They don't actually need to go into the office. That's okay for us in terms of HQ and admin staff, but it has meant that some of our operations have been curtailed. Unfortunately, it's something that we have to deal with over the next, over the next 2 weeks, hopefully it ends then. But it is frustrating sometimes not having access to a nice printer or to be going ahead. But we're okay so far, just a bit frustrating, cooped up at home. But I think that's everyone's frustrations.
Coach Wayne?
Work has been, it could be a little bit frustration because there are some customers who doesn't know the time to shut down. Like after 6 p.m. or 7 o'clock, I still get inquiries from them at 8 o'clock at night. So I told them, hey, look, man, I mean, we're in a lockdown, but we still need to have a life after 7 p.m., so please stop calling me at 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's about it.
Rowan, how about you?
Yeah, similar struggles. I work in oil and gas, so we're definitely affected. You know, oil and gas needs to move people around. Not quite as affected as the airlines and stuff like that, but
Oh yeah.
I think that is going to happen. We're gonna this is going to change how a lot of businesses operate, because I think this will go longer than 2 weeks. So brace for it, fellas.
Business-wise, I think not much we can do because our business is people-based, and it relies on us being able to be in contact with our clients face-to-face. So I think, yeah, I think it's just, it sounds really bad, but I think it's just a wait and see at the moment. That's all I have to say about that. Obviously, the kids they've got their online schooling and stuff, so they're okay in terms of education. But that WhatsApp group is getting filled up with all sorts of random images and stuff because people are bored. And I think the devil makes work for idle hands, unfortunately.
Coach Wayne, how's the plan moving forward for the university?
Nothing much we can do, and wait until the government give us the green to go back into normal life again. Everyone is just staying home and do what they do best, whether work from home or they're gonna work out on their own. Then it's really up to them. But we've been encouraging our players to stay healthy, stay fit, and not overeat. Because we're still in the middle of a UBL, and get everybody to do their own ball handling skills at home if they can. If they got their own hoops, then start shooting on your own. Other than that, stay healthy and stay safe.
Rowan.
Yeah, fairly similar. Stay in shape, stay informed, and be ready for a lot of Meng's whoopsie Wednesdays.
Back at it again, straight after.
more Isaac
right.
layups.
Wow.
Hey, how many I missed? I didn't miss anything.
So, okay, just before we end the interview, like, is there anything you guys want to say to, I don't know, to Malaysians all over the world? Is there anything you want to say to,
or advice maybe?
Yeah.
Advice. I mean, I don't know what to, I'm not a medical professional, but I think just heed what the Prime Minister is saying and what the Ministry of Health is saying. Just stay at home, and if you need to go out, just go out one by one. Stop. I've seen a couple of people sort of just driving around outside in the streets like for no reason. It appears in their Snapchats and Instagram stories. So I'm like, what are you doing, right? Just stay at home. Otherwise, it's just like I feel like we're gonna be the few people who are being penalized during recess. Like during break. Like instead of having recess gets cut because of a few naughty kids. Right? I don't want to be like.
Yeah, I get it.
So that just stay at home, guys. I think this goes out to all the international school kids watching this as well.
Yeah, same as everybody else. Just stay home. If you just came back from overseas, stay quarantined, stay in your room, don't come out for 14 days. Stay fit. Try not to overeat. I'm sorry, I ran out of snacks, so I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing, but yeah, I ran out of snacks. So stay at home, don't go out. All right, let's write this out together.
Wait. Before I go to Rowan, Coach Wayne, did you came out with that advice after your snacks finished or before?
Yeah, the moment I realized that I'm on my last pack, then I realized that shit, I ran out. What should I do? But gotta listen to the Prime Minister, so stay home. So no snacks for now. For the next how many days to go? 10, 9?
Yeah.
I can't remember which day I'm on that now.
We're on. Yeah. Rowan?
Yeah, I mean, apart from social distancing and stuff, if you've got a family, practice Euro steps on your girlfriend, practice spin moves on your wife. Like, stay in shape, man. Until they get irritated, keep doing it.
Are you practicing your dunk skills on your kids?
These ones.